Hey everyone, it is Jonah, and I am back with another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to American Idol. This is going to be the current season, and this is going to be the solo and duet rounds. This is going to be Caleb Kennedy, and I think with Caleb, he's a country singer, right? And there isn't necessarily another country male on the show. You could say that maybe Wyatt is country folk, but even that, I would think Caleb will be getting the pure country vote on this show, and I feel like in season 1, you had Caleb Lee Hutchinson getting most of the country vote, and he ended up making it to the top 2 and lost to Maddie Poppy in the obviously the in the final 2. And then you had Lane Hardy, who was the kind of the country person in season 2, who beat out Alejandro. And then last season, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say there was a country person really on the show last season, at least as far as I can remember, but there seems to always there's a pretty good chance that we're probably going to see a country artist go farther than you think on a lot of these shows. And I think Caleb, since he is like one of the only pure country males left on the show, he is in his own lane and he will be getting that vote, which I think will put him forward in the future rounds. So, but I'm also a huge fan of Caleb. I think he deserves it. I think he isn't just someone that's just going to get votes just because he's country. He's going to get votes because he's awesome and he's amazing too. But I'm just saying that it kind of works to his benefit that he's in his own lane on the show. But yeah, so before I get into this video, if you guys like American Idol and like my videos, please feel free to subscribe down below for more content. I would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get right to this video. Yeah. 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 So I liked that he did a song that I actually wasn't expecting him to do that song. I think that it fit his voice really, really well. I liked how he did more of an upbeat song. The only issue is that I feel like we're kind of missing a connection with him when he sings, because he keeps that hat down so low sometimes that you can't see his eyes. And I feel like maybe in the future rounds, maybe ditch the hat, like comb the hair back a little bit, just get the hair in a spot where you can go without a hat. I think that would open him up more and allow us to just connect more with him as an artist. But I feel like he's a fantastic singer. Now it just gets to the point where he needs to be better at drawing an audience in by allowing us to come in and watch him perform a little bit more than he does right now. I'm excited to see what he does with his duet performance. I believe he's singing with Jason Aldean. So Jason Aldean's a really talented singer. So yeah, let's get back into this video.
I bet that happens a lot here, huh?
Never quiet, dude. Literally. I'm so excited to be working with Jason Aldean. You know, you just get all these, like, butterflies in your stomach. This man's a legend.
So tonight we're doing Flyover States.
Me and my best friend, we used to ride around after shows, and, like, we would listen to, like, Flyover States all the time. So, like, it's definitely a cool thing to be performing it with the artist, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this song came out when I was in kindergarten, so.
But you don't have to bring that up, man. You don't have to bring that up. It's gonna be good. There's one thing I would say as a singer, like finding that pocket, you know what I mean? Getting in that pocket and just kind of bouncing along with the song, never trying to get ahead of it or fall too far behind it.
This is a very big performance for me. I'm a little bit nervous not having my guitar. It's definitely going to be different
you know, you kind of use the guitar as a crutch a little bit because you don't know what to do with your hands. But, you know, I think this will be good, man. Couple guys in first class on a flight from New York to Los Angeles. Gotta make small talk in time, flirting with the flight attendants. 30,000 feet above the Oklahoma.
It's just a bunch of square cornfields and wheat farms, man. It all looks the same. Miles and miles of back roads and highways connecting little towns and funny names. Who'd wanna live out there in the middle of nowhere? They never drove through Indiana. Let the men who plow that
Yeah.
planted at sea, plus cities that
Yes, Caleb.
on a harvest moon in Kansas. They don't understand why I got made. Those flyover streets take a ride across the mountain.
Yes.
Feel that freedom on your face, breathing on that open space.
Be a girl from Amarillo.
You'll understand why I got made. You might even wanna plant your seeds.
Yeah.
Those flyover states. It's in the oh, it's their eye.
Yeah. See, I like that he didn't use the guitar here. I think he needs to do that more. I think that a lot of the times when we have these country guys that have the guitars, they get kind of attached to them and they use it just as something that makes them feel more comfortable on stage. But I think with him, ditching the guitar, a lot of them just take a step outside of his comfort zone, and I think it worked. Because I loved his voice. I liked that he was kind of walking around the stage a little bit, but I also just loved his voice here. I liked that he showed off more of his voice here than he did in his. I think he did show more of his voice, and that's why I liked the performance more in his duet than his solo round. And I think that Caleb needs to continue to show off his voice. And like I said, I think he needs to ditch the hat too, because I just feel like if he does that, he'll open up more to the audience. And I think he just needs to ditch the guitar, maybe ditch the hat for one performance, but still trace true to like his country roots, but like maybe do something a little more outside of his comfort zone. I think that will work miracles for him on the show, and I'm hoping for the best for him. I'm a huge fan of him, so I'm hoping he moves forward to the next round. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back with more videos later. Thank you guys for watching.